Have you ever wondered why, just when you start walking closer to God, your life suddenly falls apart? Why doors close? Why friends leave? Why your prayers seem unanswered? It's because before God uses a man, he breaks him, not to destroy, but to prepare. Because a vessel that carries divine purpose must first be emptied of self. Throughout history, God has always broken those he planned to use greatly. Look at Moses, a prince of Egypt once, confident in his strength. But God took him into the desert for 40 years. 40 years of silence. 40 years of wondering why. Because pride had to die before purpose could live. God will break your plans when they're smaller than his. He will break your comfort when it's keeping you from calling. He will break your heart, not to hurt you, but to make room for his. Then comes the silence, the season where heaven feels closed and prayers hit the ceiling. You start to ask, where is God now? But silence isn't absence, it's preparation. When God is silent, he's doing his deepest work. Think of Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, forgotten in prison. Yet through every silent year, God was shaping him for leadership. The dungeon came before the throne. The breaking came before the blessing. And just like Joseph, what looks like delay is actually development. Pain is God's refining fire. Just as gold must pass through the furnace, faith must pass through trials. Every heartbreak, every loss, every sleepless night, it burns away what's temporary and reveals what's eternal. Look at David, anointed as king, yet hunted by Saul, hiding in caves, crying out, "My God, why?" But those caves taught him humility. The tears gave birth to the Psalms. Without the fire, David would have been a ruler with a crown, not a king with a heart after God. And that's what God wants from you too. Not just success, but surrender.